Hello and welcome back to MineMogul. Now, I have been looking at this one for a little bit and I think we need to put a vault conveyor here. We should be able to do that. We have 2 research tickets, so let's get a vault conveyor. And then we can check out if that will solve the issue of stuff going everywhere. So we will just take a single straight, because that's what we need right now. Take that one. And where's the vault conveyor? Ah, there it is. We'll just dump that instead of this and say like that. And then we will go take that, dump it there. It's not on a conveyor. Take it up. Yeah, that's much better. Now we don't have stuff going everywhere. Almost. Almost. They can still make their way out, we can see. But at least it's limited quite a bit. We are almost done with the steel pipes, which is good. Then we can see we have finished the gold threaded rods. We are starting on the iron. We are quarter way through the copper. Still have a lot of pipes to go. And if we take a look at other quests, what do we have? We are looking at this one. We need some polished gold gears. Yep, that is gonna come. We have this one, that's the pipe quest. Then we have Master of the Threaded and the Ultimate, that's 80 of those. We'll get to those and that will unlock all the Mogul quests. So we have quite a bit to do. But the thing is, I'm not sure we have laid out the factory in a good place. So the question is, how much do we want to change, or do I just want to have this go and do the thing? I mean, we are getting plenty of copper coming in, getting turned into copper stuff down here, and rolling around and doing copper things. So I think the first job is just going to be finishing up on the last of our steel pipes, which is not that far off. We're getting... why are we getting 3? Is that... oh yeah, that's because all that goes through is 3. I still have a bit of a mess all over the factory, so that's the thing. You, whatever you are, go away. You go down. Do we have... well, we already have the gold threaded rods, but never mind. Let's go this way around, crouch, go underneath, and then we'll dump those over here, and it will make some more. And that's what I mean, we need to sort this out. And my idea is, as soon as I finish with the steel pipes, then we are going to put either iron or copper through. I think copper first. And then I need to figure out, where did I get my gears? That was a casting process. So that's a thing as well. But I don't know if we have all we need. It's a bit of a... Should I expand to do all sorts? I think we should take a look in here. What do we need in steel? We need all of them. Same in gold. Yeah, that's the master quests, and the mogul quests are even more. And then finally we get this one. So, yep. I most definitely need everything to be produced at all times. So, let's go have a look. What do we have? I think we need to modify our conveyors. We need to use these instead. So let's grab a bunch of those. 200. We need a couple of those. We need a good bunch of those. We need some corners. We need the roller sorter. Yep. A couple of those. The splitter. Yeah. Definitely need that. I think that is just about it. What about chutes? We have this one? Nah, never mind. Mining, yeah, whatever's. What do you have in here? Ore vertical, doubled ingot cast. Yeah, we'll take 3 of those. Boop. We are going to go over here and we are starting here. Eject. 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 Where did that one go? Oh, that's because I pressed F and it disappeared. So, these. Whatever's. There, and there. I might need more iron to go in. Am I losing iron somewhere? Probably not. Let's see. Now it's casting. I kind of hope that's faster. But I might need to up my production of all things. And what is this stuff? There, yeah, it's spilling all over the place. So that's the thing. I need a few things here. First off, steel is almost done. So I am just going to wait a little bit on steel. And I'm going to pick up you. No. Not you. You. No. No, not you. Ah, okay. We'll pick up you then. Did you finish this? No, you're missing a tiny bit. Yeah. So what I am going to do is say... let me out of here. Take that. Take that. You will rotate that way. And get one of those. Just because... I don't know what... No, wait a minute. You should go. Ah. I can't even keep my own plan straight in my head. You go there. That's good. But steel will now go straight. And that should give us the final pipe. From that, and yep, I got one of those. And you will go there. And you will go straight. No, you will go... You will not go straight. Go that way. And iron. You also go that way. There. Now wait a minute. Iron, please don't. Continue straight. So you don't want to mix up these things. We need... We don't need... Yeah, we need 80 threaded steel rods. So that's good. They should easily come out. And one is stuck. Because of course it is. Yeah, that won't take long. Then we can push iron through. Yeah. What can we do? What can we do? I'm doing spaghetti here. Am I using all the resources the way I should? No, I'm not. I'm pushing lots of resources through limited space. So, let's see. All this stuff, off you go. Don't want it. You can go there. Where's my bend? It's there. And the lip is there, and the slope is there. Did I have my... Yes, they are right there. What's this? Oh yeah, I never got around to playing with those. That's just how it can happen. So you will go there. Okay, rotate, Q, rotate. What? Yeah, it's going. You wanna go that way? No. Yes, rotate. Why? Yeah. Rotate, you wanna go this way? What the heck is up with that one? No. Yeah. There we go. See, that's where it kind of breaks. Um, so we will stick you over there instead. Do that. Take. Rotate. By the way, yeah. Rotate. Ah, come on! You can... Stupid thing. There we go. Off we go. And then this one can go disappear. And we can pull the rest of the junk and stick it up there. I think that works. And we got all sorts of weird stuff lying around. Let's dump it on there. More spillages. Just up with that. And let's see what happens. I might get a BB machine now. But yeah, such is life. Yep, there we go. So, if I had a easy way to replace, let's see, I can do... take this one and stick it there, because it's faster to replace. Okay, that all came out, more or less intact. Most of it dirty. Never mind, it all counts. So we are about halfway on the steel rods. So that part is good. I am tempted to just shut everything down. I think we'll do that, because we need to basically rework the whole thing. Turn off all auto miners. And that will more or less stop the entire factory. We just need to let everything run through, so that'll just take us a few seconds. Alright, I think we have most of it through. I heard a few clicks still, but not sure where they're coming from. Nah. This one is coming down. I got a massive pile of coal and other junk, so we just do this. What we are actually going to do now is we are going to go to the chest, and I think we'll just... oh, look! That's where they came from. Still a few things running in through everything here. Let's just go smack. This chest has assorted things. So, let's see. Drop that one, and that one, and that one. We don't need those. I wonder what happens if I go drop this. Oh, it's a neat little box. Oh, that's cool. But, yeah. There we go. You belong in the box, as do you. Up and into the box. Thank you. And I can see we spilled goodies. We don't want to spill the goodies. Just send them through. So, what we're gonna do here is we're going to dismantle everything, because this site is a mess. I have so much junk lying around that it's incredible. And nothing is in any way doing what it's supposed to do. Or it is doing what it's supposed to do, but not in a manner that I like. Grab that. I think I had an extra something there. Anyway, all of this goes away. All of these, and we see that so much junk lying around. That's incredible. Spilled everywhere. Everything everywhere. That's just... yeah. Anyway, I'll just be doing this for a short while. Okay, I got this area cleaned up, as well as a bit on the gold. Let's just get over here and get rid of all this stuff. I feel I don't need it. I mean, we're going to get plenty of all kinds of stuff, so let's just sell this stuff and be done with that. Because just look, there's pieces of everything lying around. So much has been dropped that is insane. So we're just going to take all the bits and pieces that are lying around and sell them off. These are all the bits that should have been on a conveyor belt but fell off. And we can't really work with that much of spillage. It makes a mess. So off it goes. And yeah, I don't know. Oh, we're not picking up the box. That's good. There we go. There's more here. This way around and go off. I think that should cover all of that. And we are going to take this one down as well. There. Now we have a nearly clean slate. And over here we are going to take our merging, drop those, all of those in a neat little box. We got some of those that can go there, and some of those. I think that's all my conveyors. I also need to get those chucked over there. Does that cover it? I think so. And this one can go back into this one. I want that one instead. So, first off, let's pick up this guy. Now, what do we have down here? I put my casts over there. So I'm pulling coal, iron, iron, and I had something up here which is iron. So that's iron, iron, and this one could pull emeralds as well. Yeah, that's okay. I can do with emeralds. Oh. Turns out I had more of these that I forgot. Let's see, what do we need? We need something to make steel. Check. We need to take this stuff and send it off. And down there we had iron. Oh, what do we have here? That looks like a large one. Let's just confirm. I think that's the heavy auto miner. Yep. Let's just go there. That's iron and geodes. They need to be crushed, so we're not ready to do that at this time. So that's fine. We are going to go here and go. No, the other way. Thank you. And we need one of these. And you will output that way. And we need this one to be started for a moment. 3 to get an emerald. That's fine. Let's see. I'm just gonna wait for an emerald. Well, that's taking forever. In the meantime, I got tired of jumping, so I built a staircase up. And I think we want some scaffolding, because it does make life a lot easier. So that's the next thing we want. Scaffold. Is that tools? No, it's building. And I think we want a bunch of these. We need some of these, and we need some stairs. I think that could do it. Let's see. Because that might actually make it better. And yeah, there's a pile there, and it's just growing, but we'll have to wait for an emerald to show up on that one. But this guy is coal. Oh, iron. Pure iron, and coal. And he cannot drop anything else. Although I'm tempted to just guide it up and into the same feeds as up there and just say, that's just how it goes. But that's iron. We need coal. Now, it'll do what it does. But I think this is still a good spot to have our foundry casting furnace. Let's see. It outputs on that side, and we want the coal in there I think we need it to be here. I think that's a good spot. Yes. Although these need to be passing, that's fine. I can deal with that. Let's start by feeding the coal. So coal will come in here. You see, then we got that one. And it needs to go that way. And it needs to be one of those, and another one. And that is gonna be no good. It's gonna come out this way, and it's gonna run right around this way. I don't think it will interfere, but we are going to take the... Can you do what I want? Thank you. And these will disappear as well. We need hammer time. There. Iron is gonna go this way. And it's gonna come from that one. And be one of those. And there. No emeralds still. That's fine. Then we are going to have ramp up, and we are going to go that way round, that way round, and yeah, then we're going to rotate that one and see if we can make it fit. We can. And the question is now, this is gonna be horrible because then this one needs to, that one needs to go. We are going to just make the coal behave first. There. That decides what goes where. I could potentially pull this one in, but I don't think that would be a good idea. Let's see. And why can't you go there? You can't go there because of the rock, of course, and you can go there, so that is where you must go. Which means I need a tighter turn on these. I need to do this. I do need this one to actually sit right there. Then we can go this way. And we will have this, go the other way. Like that. And one of those go down the hill. And finally there. That should set up this one. So turn on. That's the code. It has a slight processing time. Okay, I am out of slots. So that's a thing. In you go. Get the last bits from over here and say yep. And in you go. So that's that part, and I can see that I need to go even higher on this one. Nope, not that one. F. Take. So let's see how this will go. Yeah, that actually goes pretty high up. I think I need to move these. That's just too close. Let's see. We can do this. And this, I kind of hope that will work. And this, we will need a few of those, I think. And that might be the best I can do. And then whenever things come from that one, yeah. Let's see. This one I will turn on. And this one turn on. Let's see. That should give me a few things. Good. And we know there's nothing in this, so we are just going to go all the way up here. Oh, I see an emerald. Finally. It's probably been there for a long time. Anyway, up we go. Let's see if I can pick it out. There it is. You go there. Put a lid on it. Toggle the lid. Perfect. So now we just need to get this and go whoosh. Down you go. Don't care. A little bit going wrong is fine. And this is the difficult bit always. Actually, that should be this, and that's gonna be an issue because Oh, wait. I might actually be able to do that. Is that the right? I think that will work. But to be sure, I do not want a mess again. We'll do this, and we'll take... Where's my top shoot? That's my top shoot. Like this. Go there. We'll have the other shoots. There, and then the bottom shoot. Where's my bottom shoot? Here. There. So, now I know it will happen in the right order. And yeah, you will have to sit there. And I'm getting steel thrown all over the place, but whatever's. Now, clean up time, get all the iron stuff. Then if needed, we will collect more. Dim. Don't know where they came from, but never mind. And that one seems to be stuck in the wall. Yeah, it's stuck in terrain. Most definitely. Well, it seems to be working. Just a bit of coal here, let's just see. Right. Where's the control? It's here. I'm doing good for coal. I just need iron to come in. And yeah, maybe I should crush it all, but to be honest, I don't care. I don't care to do that. Now I got steel coming out my ears. What else do we have? We need to do polished steel threaded rod. So we have the steel pipes, but we'll need both steel pipes and rods and everything. So that's where this comes in. And I know I have one up there that I haven't taken down, but never mind. This will come along here. It will curve, rotate you like this, and now we need the splitter. Is that my splitter? Yes, it is. And you go there. Let's see, how do you look? You go there, so that'll split. And now I need to figure out how to do this in a better way. Can I? Oh, I can flip it. That's much better. That's actually what I want to do. Because then I don't need this one. Take that. Go here. Rotate. Like that. Then I... You know what? I don't even need all that many of these. I'll just take the one. A little bit of space is good. There we go. And we're going to split that. So go there. First, we need not a polishing machine, do we? Do I want to polish it there? Yes, I do. I actually do. So, sorry, we'll repack the whole thing. I wish I could turn corners faster with these, but no, I can't do that. We'll do a polishing. Why can't you? What's up with you? Do you insist on being in there? Oh, bugger. That's no good. There. There. And now I have to go there, and that's way too much space. Anyway, it is what it is. I need to polish it. And I'm right on the edge. Where's my sorting stuff? Splitting. So that goes there. We have this one. Goes there. Yeah, see, that's trouble. Nah, we will figure something out. Let's get on with it. First, I want threaded rods, which means I need a rod machine. That's the rolling mill. That's the pipe roller. That's the packager that we never got around to. Where is my pipey machine? Is that this one? Rod extruder. Yes. Oh, I can do it here? Ah, yes. Goes there. See? It's just so much space. We are going to do something else. We're going to not use this. This is the one, yeah. We'll just do it this way. And next up, we have our threading lathe. See, come. This is not very comfortable. It will go there with a pipe there and with another pipe there. It might... No, you know what? This is the wrong order. Because we want this one to actually be my pipe machine. And there is a good reason for that. Because we need many plates. So we'll take half off there to become plates. We need to deliver stuff at some point. Yeah, we'll deal with that. And then we need the pipe roller, which is here. And it has a wonky style. Yeah, see, it goes better that way. There we go. Then it can go there. That's better. And we'll then add in this one to there, and this one is going to be centered because I just prefer that, and we will run it out to way out here. This one goes there and there. Let's see. That'll work. Now I need this one to continue straight for a bit to there. We'll add another split right there. We'll get in contact with those, but I think I'll redirect them up and have a scaffold up. I think I might be able to do 2, maybe even 3 levels in this cave. So that's what that is going to be. And now I need my rod extruder, because we're going to do some rods. I have one of those, and then we'll have the threading lathe, which is this weird little machine, and that actually has this one on it, and just to be safe we'll add 2. There we go. Almost done with all the steel related stuff. Then we need one more to pass along this side, and we will do another split, and then we are just about done. Let's see, you will go 1, you will go that way, and you will go that way. We'll add in a rolling mill to get some plates. Go there, and you will just go straight. I think. Did I miss something? If I missed something, we will learn about it later. So that should be my completed steel factory, where all things steel except gears are being produced. Let's get down here and see what the damage is on steel. I guess we have steel out. Wow. We have all the steel. And some of it is not clean. So, steel pipes are rolling down. We got threads, we got everything running through. Perfect. Now we are just going to dump a little bit, and we'll have spillage and whatnot, but clean up the mess, get it ready for conveyors to be installed, and then it'll be fully automated. Then it's just a task of doing the rest with all the other materials. And I need to sort out the emeralds that are being spat out up there. figure out what to do with those. Hey, you. Ah, okay, you went down that route. Ah, what happens if a thread thing goes there? Does it go bad? I guess it will go up? No? Maybe not. We'll just drag it out. So, yeah, that's an issue. Don't know how to sort that. But I think I know what to do with that. And that's basically switch this one for that. So we have less going through the threaded lathe. For now though, we still have to clean off this. It's much easier now. It's not all that much stuff. Which will also reduce the pressure on the lathe. So that's a good thing. I think it's because we got all of this to process. Right. Let's see. There we go. We'll get 6 coming through, getting washed, getting split, and we just wash these because they were on the ground, so now they're dirty or something. Even got a few there. There. Got something in there. Oh. Okay. You know what? You're just going there. That's fine. We got all the steel pipes. We got... Yeah. So that's working. We have a few of these guys. Just dump those there. They'll just pass straight through. And into that. Yep. Can you? No, you can't. What happens now? There we go. I think we're still good. The backlog is cleared. Okay, this will be the true test. 6 ingots coming through. Three of them will be turned into plates. 2 of them into this. Wow, which I think is okay, and some will go there. That's good. I can live with that. Right, now the next bit is setting up, I guess, some polishing stations for the gems. How many do we have? We've only gotten one gem more. Just the one. So I think I'll hold off on that for the moment. What I will do though is I will set up a second floor for this. So once it's ready, I'll be right back. Alright, we have another floor upstairs. So let's go up and see. And still only the one emerald. So emeralds are not that common. But that should not be cause for not setting up something to polish them. So let's get up here and say well, I need to go this way first. Otherwise I will hit stuff, and I don't want to hit stuff. Like so. But first, this little gap needs to be closed. Q to get the slim form. Like this. And no circles, please. Like this. And that will be our gem area. What I want to do is carry this one a little bit down, turn around a bit further. I don't think there's much more processing of gems, so there, then polish, which is here, and it goes right up here. Turns around. And I think just dropping it off like this will be fine. Let's test it. We have a single gem down here. Oh, we got stuff in the way. Nope. Nope. Hey, there's even more. There we go. Sometimes they can actually block. If they hit the middle of a curve, it will be blocked. Just slight caution if you do the same. Let's see. You go. Oof. Get sorted. Slinging around. Polish, polish. In you go. And where do you land? Oh, you land right in the spot. And you know what? I'm just gonna be much simpler because I might want to add in more of stuff. So let's go like this and there. That covers everything from this side. The only thing I am not doing is processing any of this, which I might want to do, but not now. Now I have something else down here. What do we have here? That's iron and coal and iron. So say this stuff, it can go over here. We will just get this stuff to actually pass out that way, because that way we don't mix up all of this. Our factory will be a slightly cleaner place. Now, this should come up here. I think it should go that way. So let's see. Go here. One more. Like that. And now go. Come on. There. Let's see how far we can take it. It can't go there. So it will have to... Oh, it can't even do that. Okay, well... it will have to do this then. I just hope it works. Because this is gonna be a nightmare if it does not. So we are almost at the level we want. Is that high enough? No, it's not. One higher. There we go. And this one we will curve to get it in, and it'll earn one of those. There we go. We are going to put a sorting thing on here, and we will remove these guys where I can see them, and let's see, you are giving diamonds and coal, and you are getting just iron. So we are setting up here for 2. These guys will be just emeralds and diamonds, and they can go straight in. They don't need any fancy stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Another one. Like this, and just be polished. We'll add one and stick that there. This one, on the other hand, is gonna be coal. And we are just going to run this for a tiny bit so we get both iron and coal. That's a coal. One more coal, please. Just a bit of iron, that's fine. Some coal, and turn off, please. That is sufficient for what I need at this time. So I need you. In there. And I need you in there. So coal will come out. You know what? I actually want to separate this. This one should not go in. It will come at a later stage. We first want our crusher, this one, because we want to... No, actually, it don't matter. We want them all anyway. So yeah, small ones. You also go there. We need the shaker table. There we go. That should do nicely. Then we want one of these this way. We want this one spitting out that way. And you will just go straight like this. And then we will add in this the other small coal here. This way. Close that lid. Close that lid. And that one we can't do yet, so that's good. And this one we will hop on one of those, curve it around. Go there, I think. Yep, that'll do. And this is gonna be weird, but we are going to do this, this, and this. Okay, let's go down and switch it on. This one is doing both coal and iron. Let's see. We should now have processing of coal into gems, because we have all the coal we want downstairs. Yes, you are a large piece, and you should result in a small piece, which should come around the corner and get sent through again. There we go. That worked perfectly. Then we have the iron. Now, iron is something I do want to have one of those. And now I'm gonna make a mess, but that can't be avoided. I think I actually want to try and get up on this side. Yes. That should... that might not be possible. We will crush iron. If we get this... Can't do that. Go away. Go away. I don't like this. It's gonna be such a nightmare. But anyway, we'll have to do it. It has to go this way. And to be honest, I want this one to actually be split. So let's do a splitty there, because I fancy that I am going to add in A lot more. Question is, what's best? One up and split? Oh, never mind. See. And we will go that way. And can you? Thank you. Thank you. Then we will take you guys. You know what? I changed my mind. I only want one up, because that is better resource wise. I know I got infinite resources basically, but I like it better if I do this. It just looks better in my opinion. And then we can do more or less the same, just in the other direction. Go to up, split, like this. We will have the smelty bits here. So one there, one there. Right? And that should give us much iron. And it does. And I'll just have to watch out for gems at some point and stick them in there. I'll discover some at some point. Anyway, next up on the list is one of these. No, actually not. It is a bunch of these. We want to get as close to this guy as we can. That's close enough. And I wonder, is this actually good enough? So when I do this, put those on, what happens? They sometimes get stuck. What happens if I insert a polishing station to get polished iron? Like this. Oh, that's even more horrible, because that needs, most definitely needs one of these. See? That'll go up there and around the corner. Perfect. Now I need a splitter, and now I'll just set up the exact same factory stuff I did below, except now I need to thread it through all of this. So I'll be back when I have done that. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. We need to go in here because we finished the threaded rods. We're still working on this one. We are doing the iron now, then we'll have the copper and the gold at some point. But for now, we can do these. So we just activate all the quests. And that'll start working on the gold, or the steel down here. And I see I forgot the steel rods. But we will just disable stuff. But then later we'll do this where we need 1500 of them. And then we'll do this where we will need 3000 of them. So, yeah. Now we got all the things. So, I'll build a factory. See you in a moment. Okay, I got all the iron stuff set up. Almost. I ran out of some conveyors, so yeah, let's purchase some more. Let's see, we still need a good bunch of these. We need these, and I think we have enough of those, so I'll just add a bunch more of those. Yeah, it's getting to be expensive to replace all this stuff, but yeah, that's life. And those we don't want. We don't actually want that one either. So that's the thing. And I just installed a stair here because that's a little bit easier. So let's see. First off, we need this, and we need to finish this bit. I'm not sure I want that much going this way, but whatever's. We can always do some fancy stuff later. For now we'll do this. And absolutely block everything up. Yep. Things going through, that's good. And if it spills on the left here, that's fine, it'll just go straight down. Let's see, now we got stuff going. Yep. Definitely working. And the way I set it up, then this one should not be totally overloaded. This one might be. But, never mind. We will just do something. We have loads of ingots going down that way, and I'm not sure I want that either, but blah. We'll see. Got anything more? It's not on the conveyor, I want it. Yep, I think we're good. Next up, more iron. I mean, our steel stuff is going easy enough. Let's just take a look. We're not doing the rods, and we're not doing the gears at the moment. And that is just how this stuff works. I would then need... I could actually do that. I'll just replace these and let it go straight. Whenever that is the thing we need. But down here, as soon as I have the last of the steel ingots, right? We need steel ingots, yeah. So when all the steel ingots are through, I'll just replace one and get the rods instead. That should be fine. But we want the stuff over here. What do we have? Iron and coal, that's fine. Iron. This stuff, we'll just go up and have it run over to this pit. That's the easiest way to do it. We have the handling set up, so it'll just come this way. This guy comes this way. Oh, we need to be all the way over here. Like this and this, and now this goes up and up, and I think that might actually be where I want it. It's below the level, so that's perfect. Oh, and I'm hitting there. Okay, well, not take that one. We'll try again. And just give it a couple to get a bit further, like this and this, and now it goes this way. Yeah, that's perfect. I just need to find a way to continue building on it without hitting all the stuff. I think it works anyway. Where do I need to go? I need to go all the way over there. Then we can finish this bit. And I think we'll add 2 of them, just to be safe. Back with the wrench. Remove the supports. And I think we're good. Because of course this can't support a conveyor. It's hilarious that it thinks it can do that, but okay. Here we go. You can turn on. And you can turn on. And I lost gem somewhere. See, now I need to keep a watch out here. Because anything from the shaker table is good. But I need to catch an emerald and have it stuck in here. So I'll just be keeping an eye out for this, and we can see the iron is also ticking up nicely. So it'll be a short while and then we can see. Okay, I got my gem and I thought, well, why don't I actually use the resources up here? Because they're here, then used. That's a bit of a waste. So let's see if we can't incorporate all of these. There is a total of 4. Mostly iron, but some of them are iron and coal, so We'll see if we can't get all of them. Let's see, we'll do this, and up, and around, and another uppy. Nope, that's too soon. There, and then there. And I see I got a gem from that one. So that's nice. And the goal is just feed all of this stuff into the existing pipe. See, we just... How did you get up there? So basically I just have to find where it is here. It's there, I think. Yeah, it looks about right. One more. Then we will take the bottom chute, which is right here. Drop over the edge. Get one of those. More chutes going up. Up, too much. Too much chute. Top chute, where are you? You're right there. Good enough. And that is the way down. And what is this one doing? Go away. See, there's a diamond. That's nice. Yeah, it is like this. This one is gonna be awkward, but that's just how that thing can go. The one from over here is gonna be kind of the same, because it needs to go this way, and then this one gone and be replaced with this and this. There we go. That should increase our iron by a lot. See, we can clean up the area. Oh, nice diamond. And I did decide to just go for regular miners here, because I do actually need gems. And I could have directed some of them into the steel, but nah, not today. Some of it will fall off, and there is an emerald. That's fine. And another emerald. It's also fine. What else do we have over here? I think we just have this one. So that added on an additional 4 iron miners, which should be fairly good, as long as I don't spill everything like that one. Yeah, that's just what happens. But we should see a lot of activity here. It's good, I like it. Much iron coming through. We are going to use some heavy miners at some point, but for now, this is just how we're doing it. Oh, that's nice. Do we have any backlog? Okay, something happened up here. What happened here? Why is this one dirty? Where did that coal come from? Coal is not supposed to go straight. I think I grab. Give me a coal. Thank you. That one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There. Now that shouldn't happen again. Whatever it was. But we're getting loads of iron stuff coming through. So my plan now is the gold. And first of all, I need to get rid of those spots because they are annoying. Go away. You too. There we go. I can go with it. See, the goal is gonna be in this side. So I'll continue the platform. This feeds right well. I have space here for all the gold. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So once the gold factory is up, we will continue. Oh, just a partway update. I got my big casting thing going. I need gears, so I just swapped one of them. The rest of them are double ingots and they're just stacking nicely. I got my polishing and then I sorted the gears out. I think that's the fastest way to do it. So as you can see, we are proceeding nicely on the gears and they'll just feed into there. I do need 500 of them in addition to the special treasure one where I need 20. So that'll be completed shortly, and once I get the ingot processing up, I'll just add those in and have them run along. We need ingots, plates and rods. We don't need threaded anything, so I don't know. I think you just follow along, because that should be easy enough to set up. So what we do is we'll take one like this. And I don't think we can actually fit one, but we'll see. We need the that'll be ingots, and then we'll have so ingots. What's up with you? What? What are you doing up there? I definitely did not ask you to go up there. There. Much better. So the question is, can I actually fit all the stuff in here? Add the roller. And it will just go straight. Like this. We will add let's see, the extruder is fairly long. No, that's still the package. Where's my extruder? Is that my extruder? That's my rod extruder, and that's actually fairly long. So I think what I will do is I'll take this one and just cue that one to get it to switch to the other side, like that. And I might actually have room for it. Let's just check. That's the wrong one. Where did it go? I had it a moment ago. Where is it? Why can't I see that thing? I had a rod extruder. Where did I put it? It's not there, it's not there. That's the rolling mill, the splitter, that's the casting. There it is. It might fit, it might not. So what I will do instead is actually mount it so it just goes on there. Yeah, see, that's the... Okay, how can I do that? We'll have one going just straight. This is gonna be very not nice. I think it can work. Let's try it out. So we got a bunch of stuff coming in. It's being sorted out, and yeah, things are getting stuck-ish. And well, this one, I know, that one I can do something about. And one of them went into oblivion. So that should cover that bit. So we are almost... we should be getting the special treasure reward. I think this one will work, more or less. I have no idea why this one is stuck now. Let's see. Now I'll just flood it. Whatever's, doesn't matter. I think I need to go down and use the other. Well, this might actually just work. Let's see. Let's see. I think... oh yeah, it's completed with the special treasure thing. But we don't get any more quests available for that, so... it's what it is. That is so not nice to look at. And I broke something again. But I have no idea what. I'm still missing an emerald in this one. Any emeralds coming along? No. I think it was an emerald that just broke for me. I'll just have to keep an eye out for that. But this basically means we are almost done with all the resources. I mean, okay, we got coal, but I can live with coal. We will get those. So, I got copper to go. Then we'll see. So, once I have copper, and I might have fixed this, I'll be right back. Okay, I think we have the copper all set up. So let's head down and start up some of the copper miners. They are this way. At least that's the initial ones. I went up top and started... Oops, not that one. I went up top and started some of them up. But I still need to get up in this place and say turn on, and I think I have everything. Why did I not put anything in that one? Maybe because I just forgot. Oh, that's because that's for heavy. I don't care to set up the heavy right now. So we are getting a bit of coal coming in. It's fine, I should be set up to handle coal. Except that maybe this tiny one should also go in. So we'll have coal and stuff go that way. So gears are coming this way and they're just being ejected through the side there. And if all goes well, I have a diamond in there as well. You can just see it peeking out there. So let's put a lid on it. So nothing bad will happen to that one. And something has started beeping. But anyway, copper should be going this way. And because I expect a lot more copper to come around, it's running up there, up into here. I don't need to worry about gears in this one. And yeah, this looks funky, but it's running over there, around, and back again. Because I could make it a bit more compact. And as you can see, I need 4 of the copper, because gears are separated. I'm actually almost halfway on the gears already. And yeah, some junk came in. I don't know what it was, but that's gonna cause a problem. Nope, you cannot. You will just go this way. Thank you. So what do you have now? Just copper. Good. Must have been something that snuck in while I was not looking. Setting it up while things were running were a tiny bit annoying. But anyway, I also set up a copper line, so I'll sort out all the coal. Yeah. And if I can get out of this place, thank you. You can see what I have done down here, and jeez, now we have all these back. Anyway, I have a splitter here, and I am crushing the coal. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. But let's just clean up here. Anything not in conveyors, come to me. And I'll jump you. In you go. I think we are almost sorted on gears, because I have quite a few gears lying around here. And I need to remove all my supports. But I think that more or less completes everything on this. Except, yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Where's my wrench? Here it is. See, that's what I meant by saying that you can have loads of stuff go badly wrong when you hit one of the wrong things here. And that can cause spillages and whatnot. And I am just hoping that there's nothing funky going on here. Yeah, that looks good. Coal is coming in. We're basically getting everything in now. I can see iron coming in. We are getting pretty close to finishing with the iron. So that's just a matter of short time. Let's see. What else can we say? We can say that copper is starting to run. I'm going to just finish removing a few of these so that things are not getting blocked for something. And I am considering putting some walls up because stuff is going flying. So maybe I should do that. Just remove this stuff. I don't like it. And we'll see if it also works on the top side. To get everything off. But basically I have 3 levels in here. And I'm more or less handling everything. Only thing is I can't really afford to increase iron. We are at the limit for iron at the moment. So that's a thing, and we just need to clear out this so I can get rid of all of these things lying here. Then we can get cleanups going. There we go. Let's see, we are just going to go... Oh, wait a minute. This one is special, so I need to take special care of that one. It should go straight, yes. It might be the one causing my issues. But it should basically go there. I think that's a bit better. That might be one of the BB stuffs. I don't know. Let's see. We are just cleaning, so I expect stuff to break. And I have no idea where that iron ingot came from. But let's just get this stuff cleaned so we can start switching everything on. Because I still have stuff that's not switched on. And I can actually do that here and just say all on. I still have 2,500 objects. That's a lot. I'm just leaving those there. This is too annoying. How are you going? Much good. Yes. That is nice. I am messing everything up here. Why am I doing that? I have no idea. but I think we are good. I think we're good. Let's run all the way upstairs and see the copper just to make sure. Yeah, that one's cleaned. Should start seeing more coming from this side. What is the beeping? Yeah, I know why you were beeping, because I had an iron ingot pop through. So they will of course do that. But I can see stuff is coming in, it's behaving good. So, I think that's more or less it. I have no idea what a junk cast, slack junk cast, what could that be? But we'll find out at some point. I mean, we have all the slack stuff that we don't need. We have the coal coming in. Still need some drill bits, but we can fix that. Copper is running in. Iron is getting close to done. Gold is going well. Let's see. Steel. I still need steel rods and steel gears. That's something I will sort out. So, what do we have here? Copper threaded rod. So that's a specialty thing. Oh, wait a minute. I got the wrong thing here. Ah, can I fit that here? Maybe. If I can, I will just do that. Where do we have it? Threaded, threading lead. Please give me. Thank you. Up we go to copper. Let's just see how big is it. Where did it go? That's the rod extruder. Where did it go? I know I picked it up. That's the packager. There it is. Yeah, no, not quite, but I can do this. And this. And this. And now, maybe, let's just be sure, because now it's coming in. Let's check. Yeah, it does cause a few issues. But I think we are doing okay. It's not too bad. Yep, that causes that bit to be done. So that should finish up on the threaded rods. I mean, we need some more rods and stuff, but this stuff is just time-based. There is nothing in this that is not time-based. Same with this one, except these two. But we'll find out. We'll get them. So for now, it is a slight waiting game for me, so that we can proceed in the quests. So I'll be right back fairly soon. And a few seconds after I just changed out of recording, I hit this one. I am now at a very large scale and moving physics object limits, so now the production rate is slowing down. So yeah, current limit is 2000. Let's see, what do we have? We have this much, but I can increase it in settings. Let's see, can we find settings? Ah, default. I think we will increase it to 3000. And I'll be hunting for spills, so I'll see you when we have more news. Okay, it's been a while, and I modified the whole conveyor belt system just a tiny bit, and made random other changes. But let's take a look at the quests first. So, we still have the geode quest. We need more of the purple and some of the blue. I have no idea where to get those yet. I know some of these pop up once in a while, and I haven't been able to spot more than the two. I finished all the master quests, so now we are working on the Mogul quests. And Mogul is just more of the master quests. We'll get a trophy, but that's about it. So, we got all the research tickets. Now it's just time to get all of these through the system. But that will just run as it is. I mean, there's not much there. But let's do what we can and spend all the tickets. Just because we want to unlock everything. Not that I need everything. At least not yet. But we wanted all of it. There we go. I think that is every single research. Now, what I have done is actually started replacing the flat conveyors with these conveyors, because they are actually better. Things had a tendency to drop off the flat ones and just going everywhere, like you see here. I don't know why it does that, but it does. If it hits slightly wrong, it just gets stuck. And you can see more junk just lying around over here. But I also put in a packager, and it will do this thing once in a while. And then I have to just kind of move it. So I'm picking up and dropping items all the time. I don't know why it's doing like this, but it can be freed up. Seems to occur mostly with plates. They can sometimes get stuck around, and then things happen. But the packager just packages everything that goes in. It doesn't have to be a set thing. I mean, I might get more if I just package one item in each box, but we will do what we have. But I want to go around and just see, because there is actually a lot of areas that we have not explored yet. Like up here, there's things we can do. I mean, we have this one, but there is more to get. And if we look down here, let's just blow up this one. We can buy another area, which is cheap. Only 5,000. I mean, I got 1 million. So I'm definitely not complaining. Let's see, what do we have in here? We have a few boxes. Let's just break them, because why not? Let's pick up a miner so we can see. Okay, there's a gold one there. And how did you do anything. Yeah. Let's see. And we got another gold up here. We got a few boxes. Let's just break all of those. And I don't know what we have in here. Let's just check. Anything interesting? Oh yeah, there's a passage. Oh, it's just going around. It's the same passage. So I guess there's another box. Oh, it's just a gem. Okay, a nice little gold area. Kinda hint, gold, hey? Let's see, there are a few more areas. Like up here. This one we haven't touched yet. I mean, 10,000, that's nothing. Let's just blow it up and go up and see what we have. We have some copper stuff lying around. We have more boxes. We have an abandoned mine shaft with a computer that's not working. A few more boxes. Broken drill bit. Any of these? No? Doesn't look like we have much. We have some kind of water feature. Another box. We have this. There's nothing up here. Just boxes. Oh! We're up here. Hey, I was thinking of climbing up here. So that's basically above our base. There is a hole going up there, but let's see, there is something we can do down here. There's a few boxes. I'm guessing this is our own mine shaft coming down. Let's see, there's more boxing. Ah, another area. Let's get it. Kabooey. Ooh, diamond. And don't worry, I will go back and pick up all the pieces at a later date. So what do we have here? We have a coal gold. And then we have the heavies. What do we have? That's a gold and mystery. And gold and mystery. And coal. Okay, we'll just take the other one down there just to see anything else. Nope. What do we have up there? There's a box up there. Okay, fair enough. What else do we have? That's the coal one. Oh, there's a passage here. Let's see. Passage. Looking through. There's a table. Can I can take it. Fine. And there's a diamond ore. But nothing else. But what do we have here? A box, piece of diamond stuff, and something I can't get through. Guess that's the abandoned mine shaft. But there's a box hiding here. And a diamond thing. Let's crawl in. And undiamond it. Okay. Well, that was this side. Let's see, do we have any? No, there's nothing going up. I guess we want to go up there. Can we get up there? Do we have a way? I mean, we have a hole here, but I don't think the... yeah, there might be something up there. Let's take a look. We have not been in this area yet. There's some heavies. Copper. Yeah. That's actually a pretty decent area. Let's see this side. There's nothing. What do we have there? That would be a copper coal. There's some water going down. Can I look through? Yeah, that's just back to that place. And 28,000. I mean, just exploring this, we haven't even touched any. Oh my, that was a big blast. What do we have here? Oh, that's the top area. Ah, I see. So now we're through here. And we got poor lighting. Yeah, we need to expand up here as well. I mean, obviously we have to. I mean, we got iron. We got all the good stuff up here. We just need to actually use it. So what do we have in here? Nothing. We are back to another area here that's doing some copper stuff. What do we have here? That's just this end. And it's just dropping off there. And I think everything is falling in the right place, so that's good. I think that covers all the areas. I don't think there are more areas to buy. But there's something up there. Oh my. Where did all this stuff come from? Well, that explains a bit, because I was wondering where on earth. And that is... oh, that's the big ones. Coal clusters. We need to set up something to handle that. But definitely not this way. I think we are flipping coal into the... yeah, coal is just being flipped in, so I'm not sure it can do the capacity for it, but we may change it to steel, because there's coal and then there's iron, but we'll see. For now though, let's get down from here. And yeah, we have explored everything, I think. So I will take you back when we get to the next stage, which means once I finish these, then we have the MineMogul, which is even more of the same, but not actually. We only need 2 iron, 2 copper, 2 golds, loads of steel, a bit of coal, gems, many gems, and then the geodes. So once we are on this one, I will bring you right back. In the meantime, I'll say about expanding our factory. We need more gold to come in, we need many things. One of the things I will be exploring is how to get this thing to work faster, because it will sometimes clog a little bit here. That's why I have a walled conveyor. So that's an interesting thing. I might change it to use bulk conveyors instead. And yes, these conveyors can go much steeper than these. So that's a thing as well. That's one reason to change. Anyway, I'll see you shortly when I'll go figure out why something's beeping. Okay, I see I had a slight mishap in my recording. So I've actually gone through all the master quests and completed the Mogul quests. So yeah, that's the thing. Now we are on the last, the MineMogul, Ultimate Mogul. Yes, that's the one we're at the moment. Well, let me just take you through what's going on at the moment. I'm doing steel gears, but steel gears are too slow for my iron production, so I have to take out this ball of iron ore and just dump it over here once in a while. I don't want to have them floating around too much. Basically, the entire steel factory has been converted to do this. And I keep finding junk all over because on the copper side, things don't really work that well for this. And I can see I got boxes lying around now. And let's just pop them into the big hole. Just so they can be done. And yeah, I got coal coming in from over there, and the iron factory has been just kind of idling for a while, but it's produced everything I needed. I did find an area I did not tap yet, which had gold, and gold is the bit I want. And I can see my gold packager has had yet another issue, and the issue is this plate. It's become wedged there, and that will sometimes cause everything to just go completely bonkers and spill stuff everywhere. It's super annoying, and I have no idea why. It just happens a lot. So that's why I'm always just looking around trying to get all this stuff. But for gold we're only needing the ingots and the plates, and now something has gotten stuck again. I mean, my gold area is not really working all that well, to be honest. It's a mess. See, now it got stuck again. What I might actually want to do is take this one. Can I just fall down? Thank you. And do this. And yeah, I noticed there was a bit of other materials mixed in. A bit of gold ore, there was some iron ingots. Yeah, sometimes I just need to clean up stuff, and I find things lying around and I just dump them on one of the packager belts just to get rid of it. I could have, of course, just dump it straight in, but it does have a slide value, and I do need slide values as well, because we need to collect $9 million to get the last trophy, the Mogul trophy, that's the one. So, yeah. That's basically what I've been spending time doing. It is super uninteresting to watch. I'm just babysitting the factory. But one thing I have actually taken a look at is how can I get this stuff to work better. Can't get up. And if we take a look over here, these rods, they will spill everywhere, and I have no clue why the copper insists on going everywhere. The other factories don't. So that's just one of those annoying things. But I do know that rods tend to fly out of the machines. It's just, it might be the way I'm handling them, it might be something else, but they tend to just go everywhere. Some more copper just lying around here. Over there you go. But let's go up and check up here, because what I did here is a bit different. Oops, there's a bit of ore. Just put that back there. So I have a bulk sorter, as I do, and then I set up a smelter here. And this one is just to make gold ingots, because gold ingots are behind. I mean, if you look at the copper, they are just about following 150 differences. It's okay, but gold, one is nearly done, the other one is not even half done yet. Coal ore is getting close. We got, yeah, 2200 diamonds out of 1000. The rest of them are fairly close, except the celestite geodes. We have plenty more of those. But I forgot the area up here, and what we have in here is a couple of heavy gold miners, and we got a regular gold miner with coal, and then we got a coal heavy. Dang, not cold. So yeah, and it just goes in there. Processing happens out here. I could maybe have put the processing closer, but it needs a bit of space, and I think that's best served out here. And I have been in this area before, because this is the big lake, and over there I have my copper and other stuff coming in. Now I could have just linked it into this one, but I don't really want to overload this build more than necessary. What I really should do is actually take a look. I don't have another smelter on me, but I could set up a smelter here and just bypass the coal and have a coal processing facility as well, but nah. For now we'll just keep doing this. And all the way down we need to clear out our little steel factory, because it is getting close to overflowing once again. And yeah, a doubled ingot is a lot bigger than a gear, and that's the reason it happens. I now just see boxes on boxes and boxes coming out. That's nice. So that's what I've been doing. That should actually mark that I have taken all, and I can see I have more plates lying around down here. So let's pick them up, and I think these can go straight on here. And should probably be sorted. There's a bit of coal. Put that on as well. I know we got coal coming in as well from up there, so that's fine. That should be sorted. The plates. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I think they'll just go in there and be ground up into tiny bits. But let's see. I think a single grinder could actually handle this job, but yeah, see, it's being ground into nuggets, so that's fine. I can live with that. It's probably a lossy process, but that's fine. Yeah, As you can see, we are now back to another issue with the plates. It is annoying. What have I done to make plates behave like this? And keep in mind, this is consistent among every single plate. Doesn't matter how I put them up, it does this every single time. As soon as there's a plate involved, this happens. At least now I only have, what, 150 plates more. Then we can deactivate this and just send them straight in. Not a single plate. That should hopefully make it a little bit easier. But maybe not. Ah, come on. Plates. Just for once, be nice. See? Now we did it again. But we are definitely getting closer. I mean, 5,000 is a lot of plates. There's no denying that. It's a lot of plates. But we are now about 4k in. And getting close to 5. Okay, that's 4,900. So 90 more. And I think we have another box coming along with a bit of plates. Go, let's just see, did we lose any boxes? No, it's good. And that's the reason I have 3 here, that's because sometimes boxes fell off. That's slightly annoying, so I just add some more conveyors to handle it. And yeah, this thing. So 100 crushed iron in each. That's a thing as well. Right, coal has done. Coal is now done, so that's fine. I am now going up, and we will re-engage our coal washing plant. We just need to do it from the right side, so that we can get it fast. Yeah, just give me a window there, and oh, only one. Ah, that's fairly good. That was fairly good. There we go. Can pop this conveyor down. Now the reason we do this is we need 9 million, and gems are worth a lot more than coal, so that's how we do that. We convert these into rubies because rubies are nice. Now I might be tempted to actually have a sorter here. I think I want to do that. I don't want a bulk sorter, I just want a regular sorter. Where do we have it? There. And let's prepare this. We're going to do this. We have the platform here. This and this and this, and we have a chute. Where's my chute? My top chute goes right there, and we need to dump over here. So I think if we do this and use this one as because we don't want it to get too high. Question is, will that cause an issue if I do this? No, I don't think so. I think things will still pass right underneath. Oh yeah, it'll work fine. Except I need it to go the other way. And that is definitely my own problem. Let's see. There. To there. There. And last bit goes that way. Okay. Got this one ready. Now I just need to find the coal. And coal. That is not coal. I most definitely pointed at the coal. Why are you not? Oh, crud, that's bad. Okay, well that was not the place for it then. Guess I can't have that. At least not at this time. But I still want it. So we're just going to go higher. And say, well, I can fit it up here. And I can fit this and this and this. That'll definitely work. And then we will just have this. That's a hole. I do want to coal down there. But let's see. Not the top chute. I want this chute. There. And should anything else pop in, we can just live with that. Let's see. I think I need one of these to make sure. Yep. Get down here, get one of these. Up we go. Into the basket. Hey, stay still. Thank you. What? There we go. Put a lid on it. So. Yep. And it'll go down, come out here and go in and be gemified. Perfect. Now I just need to clean up. Because we got junk again. Let's see, where are we? Gold plates are done. Let's reset those. You know what? We're just going to go that way, that way, that way. There. Just pick up these and put those on because, hey, it's good money. We had 8.3 million and now it's just waiting game. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, and while I've been a bit inattentive, my iron is almost overflowing, but I think this time I'll just take that one and go no, take the magnet and go eject, eject, eject. And we will go beep, a lot more beep. There we go. For the moment, let's just put that stuff over there. That one goes there. And all of this will for the moment sit here. And now something went through here that should not. And we will go switch direction, go straight, and just do the factory thing. That should be enough to actually overcome my little overflow issue up here. At least it has been before. And it looks like things are actually dropping. It's not much, but it's heading down. Yeah, and that happens every time I do this. Very annoying. Is it dropping? I think so. I think so. I hope so. Because if not, then I got other problems. But we are still just 3 to go. And we need 600,000 more. So I think we might actually reach that. Things are probably worth more with all the other iron or steel products than they are just with the regular ingots and gears. And if I wanted to process all of this fast enough, I need to set up a second steel thing. But I don't care to. Because that would just be annoying. And I don't really have the space for it down here. It's hard to make a good design of the factory when things are just so cramped. We'll do the best we can, but I think this is actually there. And yeah, I missed attention a little bit on the gears because 700 gears more than necessary is a tiny bit distraction. Anyway, it's coming along nicely, so I'll be back when we're a little bit further along. So, time for a little progress. We have finished the threaded rods for copper, almost done with the copper pipes, and yeah, we're almost at 9 million. It is getting there. It'll take some time. I just have to regularly run around, pick up all the junk that's being sent, and yeah, basically just make sure the factory stays clean. We could switch off the parts we don't need, but I actually need the money as well, so yeah, that's the thing. But it's not actually that bad. It tends to be all the rods, they are the things that will actually go all over the place. The rest tends to stay more or less where I put it. I mean, rods up here, not that big of a problem. There'll be one or twice, two of them, it's not much. Gold is paving because no more plates, and I see a few that's been left out, so let's just dump those in. There we go. What about upstairs? Let me up. And yeah, we have copper rods just going all over the place. And if I could hit, then they would stay up there. And yeah, otherwise it's looking fairly good. But we are almost done with the copper pipes, so that's the thing. One thing I did do is I changed the copper, so now it's just going straight up into the grinders. And I still have two grinders just because. And for some reason this side was spilling, the other side doesn't really do that. So yeah, I'll just add a few more there. Take a look, we're sitting at 1850, so some spillage, but I think most of it is okay. It tends to fluctuate a little bit. I'm not sure why, but it just does. But 20 copper pipes more, and then we are just down to 1,000 gold ingots. We have the factory down there, we have the factory up there. Let's just go up and take a look. Make sure everything is working okay up here. Why do I have nothing? Something is blocking the whole thing down here. Yeah. So that's where my objects are. Let's just get them all removed and thrown over the sides so that we can get down and check out what's happening down here. Eat them. Thank you. Just go down, eat the buggers, and be done with it. Well, there should be a decent amount of gold here. So I'll just clean this up and then we'll see. So, in a moment. Okay, area has been cleaned and promptly started to clock again. I think I actually have a bad placement of this machine, so let's fix that. Let's just remove a few of these and say, okay, machine, where did you go? Where are you? There. That's the one. We will keep the alignment. That no. Can you? Yes, you can. It's good. That alignment is good. So basically we are going... Come. Okay. It's quite annoying that I can't place these things. Let's see if that solves the issue. It might not. It might actually be this plank that's the problem. And in that case, I should actually remove this and this and this, and see if I can't install one of these, and we'll have those sitting right there. Let's see. That, I think, solves the issue. Ah, crud. I thought I had the wrench. The blue color should have. That's what I want. Okay. There we go. Just remove these so I can actually pass along. Let's see. Up, and I think we are just about there. Yep, that should be it. Oh, there's one more. Now we have 800 or so left, but we have a lot of money to go yet. We have 1 million before we're ready. Let's see what comes first. 1 million or 850 gold ingots. Let's see. Okay, the changes we made seems to have held up. We are now 800 ingots later and almost done with the quest. We are still lacking 500,000, so we won't be able to buy the trophy, but that's just how it goes then. I guess we can't win them all, but a little bit of cleaning and we should see the quest complete any second now. There's only 5 ingots left, and we get at least 6 per box, and actually more than 6 per box. So just 1 gold box, and we are done. And I think that it... where is it? Come on. This one? No. That one? No, that's steel. Oh, there it is. Didn't even see it. So, we have completed all the quests. We've completed all the research. Now we just have one thing left, and that is buying the trophy. This trophy that I cannot afford. Oh. Resource scanner? No, that doesn't matter. Robot arm, I tried it, it's weird. So, I don't have anything else to do. Now it's just waiting, and then we'll see the final bit. Yeah, and cannons we tried earlier, and they're just way too boring. And wildly inaccurate. You need a lot of things. But let's see, there's a bunch of steel overflowing, so we might as well clean that. And I'll be back in half a minute. Okay, we are keeping kind of up. There's something stuck somewhere. And I am guessing it's down here. Yeah, look at this. Big mess. But we are almost at the goal of the 10 million, so let's just go sploof and go and collect the rest over here. Just so we have everything. And I can go meet and collect these. And then we should be very close to the target. There we go. Just get up and into the container without getting stuck. That's fucking, that's fine. So, have anything else lying around? Yep, there was a few there. Anything else over here? Tend to drop a few nuggets once in a while. So I could probably deal with it, putting up some wall conveyors or something, but to be honest, it's too much hassle. At least at this stage. Need to collect the bits and pieces, and then we are good. There we go, and we are at 992. Oh look, boxes have fallen off, and I can't even hit the conveyors. That's great. 93, 94, 95. Let's get up to the shop and get ready. What's this one doing there? $96. That should get us to 97 with that box. So 3 boxes more, I think. Can we see them drop? There's one coming there. Yep, there's 5 boxes coming in, so we are now past the 10 million mark. Let's get our trophy. Ultimate MineMogul trophy. Purchase. There it is. We will plop that down on the table. And on the oh man, I'm really not good at placing it. Let's see if I can just yep. Nope. What if I grab it there and can I get it? Nope. Maybe now? Up, 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 up. There! Ultimate MineMogul trophy. Perfect. And with that, we're coming to the end of the series. I must say the last many hours has been rather boring. It's just standing around, fixing occasional problems, and nothing else. I would say that realistically, the game ended at the master levels. The rest is just fillers. I like that you have to do a number of different things. Here is just more of the same, and here it's just even more of the same. So, yeah. We'll be ending it here. I'll see you with another game at some point. Bye bye.